Hey.
Hey,
How you
I
doing,
come
bud?
here for like a couple of months right now.
Yeah. Good to see you, buddy.
Sometimes, yeah, we can Thursdays.
Oh, okay.
All right.
How should we get started? On our back, on our stomach, child's pose. Back.
So sunny today. It's overcast this time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Whew. All right. Morning, y'all. Welcome back to your mat. What do you say we get started laying down on our backs here today? Heads towards the ocean. Right before class, really? You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Nice, everybody. Welcome. You can come to your very traditional, familiar, I should say, Shavasana with your toes just falling open, palms face up along your side body. You know, if you want to come into some sensation straight away, maybe if you sleep on your side like me, you can come to Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together and your knees open nice and wide. Just take a second, everybody. Let's close our eyes. Just start to direct your attention towards just the sounds all around you. And then a little sensation. How about that sun? How does that sun feel on your skin? See if you can feel your heart beating. Good, everybody. From here, let's exhale everything out. Together, let's take a big inhale through your nose. And then through your mouth, the cleansing exhale, just let her go. Again, inhale a little bit bigger. Feel your belly expand, everybody. Your chest lift. Your back press firmly into your mat. Exhale, empty, clear it out. One more. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. We're going to try to keep our lips sealed, just like you've been doing. Breathe in through your nose. You're laying down, but think about breathing the length of your spine. Think about breathing tall in your body, tall, and notice what that feels like in your body. Whoa. Now, lips stay sealed. Exhale, draw your navel up and in. Empty your lower, the middle, the upper portions of your lungs. Good, y'all. Again, inhale, breathing the length of our spine, breathing tall, and at the top of that breath, I want you to breathe wide. There you go. Exhale, navel up and in, gently push the breath down. Now, Can you just find a smooth pace here with the breath to where there's some effort and a definite certain quality of attention? Inhales. That quality of attention is geared towards balancing, those exhales with your inhales with your exhales. Slow, deep, almost like you're taking the time on each and every breath just to appreciate this ocean air, these negative ions that come off these large bodies of water and in turn make us feel really, really good. Best studio in the world. Probably didn't take too much of a twisting of your arm to get here because it is such a beautiful day. But you can still thank yourself for doing that because it's not like we're just going to be hanging out, We're going to push a little bit. We're going to work through every muscle in our body, massage every organ. We're going to hit everything with the same quality of attention we just began to cultivate by bringing it towards the sound, the sensation. And there's going to be a lot of that. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. For being one of those people that show up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's pull our knees into our chest here. Usually start this out with a little spinal flexion. So lift your head and shoulders up. Grab your opposite elbows over your shins. See if you can bring your forehead towards your knees. There you go. Now curl it up. Chin to chest. Try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. Just relax. And just feel these muscles start to pull away from your spine. I'll bet you some of us just rolled out of the bed, and this is really the first sensation physically that you've noticed all day. Take an inhale. And then exhale, lay your head and shoulders down. Plant your feet so they're about hips width apart. Knees above your ankles. Inhale, bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky. Good, y'all. Couple deep breaths. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. You can take your feet away from you for another 4 inches. Right there. Press your chest back towards your chin. Take your chin away from your chest. And then I really want you to focus on the engagement of your glutes here. Squeeze them way more than you think you need to. Take your hands overhead towards the ocean. There you go. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, set your hips down, bring your hands right back down to your sides. We're just going to flow that 2 more times or so, 3 more maybe. Inhale, lift your hips, reach your hands to the ocean, and then squeeze those glutes. This is important. These help support your lower back. Exhale, take her right back down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up, reach them back. Breathe in that ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, right back down. We just got 1 more of those, y'all. 1 more. Inhale, press down, lift up, reach towards that ocean. And exhale, take it right back down. Knees back into your chest here. Drop your right arm open like a wing. Look to your right, inhale. And really easy spinal twist. Exhale, gently guide your knees towards your left side body. Couple deep breaths here, everybody. I know it's a little bit more difficult since we are twisted to breathe deep. But here today, I'm going to encourage you, as I always do, to do your best. Right? No more, no less. And that doesn't mean beat yourself up and like kick your own ass the whole time. Do your best to create sensation, the amount of which the intensity level is up to you, and to breathe into that sensation. Simple enough, right? 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Take her back to center. Pull both knees in. And then just switch it up. Left arm drops open. Look to your left. Gently guide your knees to the right. First breath or 2, you find your soft edge, right where your body says, no more, that's it. And then you just kind of work that edge a little bit. You breathe into the sensation, and then hopefully, the idea is it softens it. Dissipation of sensation, so we can twist, move a little bit deeper in a safe way. Mic, check. Inhale, take her back to center. Both knees pull in 1 more time. Exhale, release your legs out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly. Slide your hands around your shoulders and then slide them down your body so your fingertips are like lower rib cage if you can. Now look down, press actively the tops of your feet into the ground so much your knees will lift up. And then inhale, lift your chest up a couple inches. Look straight down, shoulders back, and elbows in. Exhale, take her right back down. Do that again, y'all. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in, smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. You can set your hands down and press a little bit, y'all. Inhale, let's lift up. Lift up to that degree where your spine is just like singing. Exhale, right back down. Give me 2 more, y'all. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Shoulders back. Exhale, take her back down. And then last one, y'all. Inhale, lift up, Cobra pose. Stay here. Lift your feet off the ground. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Press the soles of your feet to the sky so much your thighs will lift off the ground. And now take your hands and reach to the ocean for 5. There we go. Biceps with ears. 4, thumb facing up. 3, looking down so there's no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Biceps with ears. 2, take 1 more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Woo, exhale, set, release, everything down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees here, your tabletop pose. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Draw your navel up and in and empty out. Good, take it back and forth. Inhale, look up, spinal extension, spinal mobility. Exhale, round her down, spinal flexion, spinal vitality. Now go 3 more on your own, everybody. Remember, the main focus is your deep diaphragm breathing. Trying to breathe tall and breathe wide, breathing in 360 degrees, and just moving with that meditative breath right now. Simple movement. When you're done with those couple, curl your toes, lift your hips to the sky, and I'm gonna meet you right back in downward facing doggy. First dogger of your day, y'all. Pedal your feet out a little bit, you know. Gently bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground, walk out your dog. You just kind of see what you're working with in this first one. Okay. Make sure your fingertips, make sure they're really, really wide.
Football tonight, man. Full of
Wow. Little bend in your knees. Press your hips higher and back further. And then chin to your chest, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. There we go. Now, if you can, you want to wrap your shoulders around to the front of your body. Remember, a little bend in your knees is your friend. That's going to let you press your hips higher and back further. There we go. That's perfect. Another full breath in here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, step your feet outside your wrists, heels in, toes out, really wide, and then bend your knees and squat down to Malasana, your frog pose. Beautiful, y'all. See if you can bring your feet flat to your mat. So for a lot of us, that means we got to bring our feet wider. And then, you know, for some of us, it just doesn't work for our ankles, for our knees. So you can actually bring your hands to the ground for a little bit more support, or you could skip this. Hey, but let's do our best right now to straighten your spine. So that means you're gonna have to press your heart forward. Yeah. Take your elbows, pry your hips open. Good, you're in this position. Again, I want you to notice what it feels like in your body to breathe tall. When you try to breathe tall, notice how you feel it in the lower portions of your lungs. That's good. That means we're initiating the breath from the diaphragm. And then exhale, navel draws up and in. From here, interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards. Take your biceps with your ears. So straight arms, straight spine, palms are facing up. So roll your wrists over. And then straight arms, straight spine. We'll come to standing in 5. Uh-huh. 4. There we go, y'all. Breathe. 3, chest up. 2. Some of us is like in an ejector seat in a plane there. Take an inhale. We're coming right back down. 5. Keep your spine straight. 4. Stretch your fingertips. Stretch your hands. Stretch your palms. 3. Chest lifted, y'all. 2. Slide your hands to heart center. Take one more big breath in, drinking up that ocean air. Woo! Exhale, release to forward fold. Heel to your feet back into about hips width apart. Bend your knees a little bit more than you did in downward facing dog. And then option to go really anywhere you want, but option to perhaps interlace your fingers at your lower back for some chest expansion and some shoulder opening. With that bend in your knees and the clasp of your hands, inhale, halfway lift. Now you're gonna reach back with your hands a little bit more and then roll your shoulders back. See how that broadens across your heart? Keep the clasp of your hands, just exhale, fold down deep and reach them to the ocean. Breathe. Oh, sorry about that. Fantastic, y'all. Give me 3 deep breaths, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Soak it up and saturate every cell of your body with this inhale. Nourish every cell. Keep it flowing. Last breath here. Take an inhale. Fantastic. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Now, inhale. Find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, hands can come above or below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades to take all and really take your back parallel to the ground. I would bend my knees here. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Come up, reach up. Beautiful. Take a couple breaths in. Now palms face each other. Bring your pinkies in even a little bit more. So just like you did in your downward facing dog, you're widening your upper shoulder blades and back. Now, I want you to press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips. And we're not just going through the motions, right? We are reaching through our fingertips. I want you to literally use the strength of your body to go against gravity, to create length within your body. Start to lean back a little bit. Beautiful. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale, feeling it from head to toes. Inhale, come on back up. Reach your hands to the sky. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty all the way out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Parallel your back to the ground. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up position. Hey, we did those cobra poses just a minute ago. You can go back to those or even drop to your knees here. But if you're with me, we inhale, you got to shift forward. Shift forward, shoulders in front of your wrist, but we're not letting our hips sink down, are we? Exhale, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should move together. Elbows should go straight back. We'll work on that. Inhale, now upward facing dog. Tops of your feet down, shoulders back, and feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Good, y'all. Lift your hips. Little bend in your knees. Head dropping down low. Breath. Just in that smooth meditative flow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or can you lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes, they're all the way together. Now inhale with a full breath, you find your halfway lift, you pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold, empty, dive in deep, y'all. Inhale, rise. Float your torso, reach your hands to the sky. At the top, lean it back till it feels really good. Ooh, exhale, fold. Take it all the way back down. Just start to move with your breath here, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control. Inhale's that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Now, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. There you go. Exhale, hips to the sky. And doggy, doggy. Fantastic, everybody. Breathing deep in this downward facing dog. Pressing your hands down deep into your mat, even through your mat, chin to chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. There we go. Inhale. Bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back. Load up your arms. Look forward. We're doing beautiful. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, dive, fold, and empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it on up. Reach your hands to the sky. At the top, you're leaning it back until the sensation in your body says no further, right there. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down. Amazing job, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Skip it if you need though, y'all. Upward facing dog, remember, tops of the feet down, knees lifting, there you go. Draw your navel in, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Nice work, y'all. Little bend in your knees is your friend. Hey, hey. Give me 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Take 1 more of those flows on your own and make it your own, right? Add something if you want. Skip something if you need. But keep that beautiful breath flowing free, everybody. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Huge. 1 more on your own. I'll meet you back in dogger. You can make it up if you need. Just breathe deep. It's all good. Woo! Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Little bend in those knees. Hips lifting high. Head dropping down low. Woo! Inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky now. Let's get some stuff cooking here, huh? Now, scorpion tail your leg. Bend your left knee. Take your left heel across towards your right shoulder. So open up that hip. There you go. And then take head dropping down still. And then take a couple big circles with your knee, each direction. There you go. We're getting that snap. We're getting that crackle pop out of the biggest joints in our body. Beautiful, everybody. Now we're here for another 3, 2. All right, if you're flipped, let's inhale. Come back to 3-legged dog. Your left leg to the sky. Now keep your left leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. Breathe in. Now from here, if you needed to drop your left foot to the ground or drop to your knees or skip this, you could. But listen carefully. On your inhale, shift forward, lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips move together. Exhale, press straight back up. Bring knee to nose. Push your breath out. Oh, it's not too late to modify that, y'all. Inhale, lengthen and lower without your hips collapsing. Come on. Exhale, back up, knee to nose, elbows in. See if you can do it without making that face. Inhale, lengthen and lower. You know who you are. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose for 3. Low lunge in 2. Take an inhale, pull up a little bit more. Exhale, step your left foot all the way through your hands. Woo! Now stack your front knee above your ankle, and then listen carefully on your inhale. Step your right foot forward and across your left foot so the knife edges of your foot touch. Right into your halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Good, y'all. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Get tall, stretch long, breathe it in. Exhale, lean to your left, press your hips to the right. And I want you to feel this, if possible, from your ankle all the way to your wrist. Give me one more. Inhale, straighten and stretch. Exhale, take it down, perfect degree. Inhale, come on back up to center, reach high. Exhale, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Now inhale, one-legged halfway lift. Your right leg lifts up and back. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find that halfway lift. Find a strong core here. And then from here, let's open up our arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Steady your visual gaze and really focus on your deep, steady breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Drive down your left heel, squeeze that quadricep. Take your right thigh, spiral it inward, and then squeeze your shoulder blades for me a little. Hey, listen, if you fall, it's all good. Just see if you can take at least 2 people down with you. You know, I think you'd be doing them a favor. They'd be grateful, I'm sure. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward here. Ooh, exhale, step it right back down to low lunge. Bend your left knee, step your right foot way back. Bring your hands to the ground. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Windmill all the way open. Woo! All right, everybody. Spin your back foot flat. So you have heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. Your back right toes are going to angle forward slightly. There we go. Now sink deep, everybody. Sink deep. Gaze out over the ocean. Inhale. Breathe tall. Breathe wide at the top. I want you to feel the breath all the way in your fingertips. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? There you go. Can you push a little bit? Give me 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale, so lean back a little bit. Exhale, one more. Drink up ocean air deep into lungs. Woo, exhale it out. All right, inhale, reach, 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 and extend forward. And then exhale, side angle pose. Extended side angle pose. Forearm to thigh is good. I see a lot of us down here with forearm to thigh. So if you're new to this, how about forearm to thigh? We'll come up. So rather than bringing this hand to the ground and my heart's facing the ground, if I came up, just took that forearm to thigh, now I can open up and your heart's going to face La Jolla. Now right hand to the sky. Reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. There you go, y'all. Breathe. See if you can take your left hand up parallel. 5. Just an option, y'all. 4, perhaps not even a good one. 3. Amazing, y'all. 2. Now stay low in your lunge if you can. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's just going to gently slide down the back of your right leg. Now take a look at your front left knee. Can you re-bend it and also point it straight forward? You see how it wants to lean inward a whole lot when you lean back? Yeah, good, Raul. Give me one more breath. Reach up and away. Breathe in, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, Chaturanga Dandasana, lower halfway. Strong core, everybody. Inhale's upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her on up. Go ahead, bend your right knee, stack the hip. Take those circles. I know some of y'all were flipping your dog on the other side. You can certainly do that. Head still dropping down low. Nice, everybody. Yeah. All right, 5, 4. Breathe. 3, 2. All right, inhale. Let's take our right leg back up high. Re-straighten that leg. Keep your leg lifted. Shift forward to your plank pose. Y'all remember these, right? So pick your poison. Inhale, shift forward, lower halfway. You got to keep a strong core. Exhale, back up, knee to nose, push it out. Woo! Last two. Inhale, lengthen and lower, breathe in. Exhale, right back up, knee to nose. Give me last. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, right back up, knee to nose for another 3. See if you can get your forehead to the knee. 2, take an inhale. Woo, exhale, step your right foot between your hands, low lunge. And then remember, help it along if you need. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. If your knee comes in front of your ankle, you need a longer stance. Now, inhale, step your left foot behind and across your right foot, right into your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Float your torso up. Reach your hands to the heavens, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. And just this time around, taking an extra breath just to see what we can get cooking. Inhale, straighten those arms. Lengthen the whole side body. Exhale, take it down to that perfect place. Inhale, back up to center. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Dive on down. Inhale's one-legged halfway lift. So left leg lifts up and back. Right knee bends a little bit. Find your halfway lift. Strong core. Let's open up. Let's come to fly. Airplane pose. Steady gaze, steady breath. Steady body, steady mind. Amazing. Last inhale, you could reach your hands forward, just saying you could. Exhale, big movement. Bend your right knee, step your left foot back, bring your hands to the ground. Now spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill your arms open, hard towards Mission Beach. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, always check 1. Balance and then stability and alignment. Little physicality in check 2. Seeing what you can get cooking, how much sensation you can create everywhere in your body without compromising your breath. That's check 3. Remember, we're bending the front knee deeply, like to 90 degrees. And although it wants to lean inward, point it straight forward. And if the knee comes in front of the ankle, which it's about to do, you might need to slide that foot even more. Inhale, reach, 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 and extend. Exhale, side angle pose. Utthita Parishva Konasana. Forearm to thighs, good, yeah. And if you have your forearm to thigh, let's just make sure we're not dropping our right ear down on that shoulder. Like there should be some space in between. We're lifted. Amazing, y'all. Now left hand to the ocean. Palm facing down. And then left shoulder even rolling back more if you can. Roll it back. There you go. Breathe. Option for right hand parallel. 5. That's some supreme core strength, y'all. 4. Especially for a little Thursday morning stroll like we're on here. 3. Stay low in your lunge. 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Ooh, what's that front knee doing now, huh? It seems to me like it wants to lean inward once again, doesn't it? Beautiful. Breathe well. Take it in, out, reach and lift. Woo, exhale, windmill down. Step it on back. Shift forward, lower with control. Upward facing dog, heart coming through. And exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Take a breath here, y'all. And what we did right there, think of it as like a dress rehearsal. We won't throw all that stuff in there. But let's keep this flow train rolling. Thursday morning stroll, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, let's just go knee to nose, shift forward, tiger pose, push your breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Now straight away, Inhale, step your right foot behind and across your left, halfway lift. Beautiful. Exhale, fold and dive in deep. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach. Grab your right wrist. Exhale, leaning left, pressing hips right. It's actually lateral flexion and extension in your spine. Inhale, back up to center. Reach to the heavens. Exhale, fold. Surfing the wave of your breath. Fold. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, right leg up and back. Exhale, just step her down to low lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two, circle open, your heart towards La Jolla. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Give me some length, everybody. Yeah, feel something. Inhale, reversing, warrior, take it up, lean it back. Exhale, windmill down, step back, shift forward, and lower with control. Amazing job. Upward facing, opens your heart, breathe it in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe your right leg high. There you go. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead, maybe not so much. Inhale, reach your right leg and send her high. Good, and exhale, sweep her through, a low lunge. Inhale, left foot behind and across your right, halfway lift. That's crisscross applesauce. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out. Inhale, rise, float your torso up, grabbing your left wrist this time, everybody. Exhale, lean it to that perfect degree. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down, dive in. Inhale, left leg lifts, one-legged halfway. Exhale, step it back, low lunge, switch legs. Inhale, open wide, spread your wings, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle pose, reach and create some space. Stay low, y'all. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Let's keep moving through that, y'all. You're doing fantastic. Upward facing the inhale, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Good, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, right foot behind and across, halfway lift. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Grab your right wrist, everybody. Exhale, lean it to your left. Inhale, come on back up through center. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Amazing job over there, everybody. Inhale, one-legged halfway, right leg up and back. Exhale, take it from here. Step her back. Go for it. Dancing warrior flow. I'll meet you right back in downward facing. Take an inhale here. And an exhale here. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, tiger pose, knee to nose. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, can you step it through? Heel, ball, toe. Inhale, left foot behind and across, halfway lifty. Exhale, dive, empty out. Woo! Inhale, rise. Take it on up. Reach it high. Grab your left wrist, everybody. Exhale, lean it. Your body tells you how far to go. Inhale, back up through center. Reach to the sky. Amazing. Exhale, fold, dive, and empty out. Inhale, one-legged halfway. Left leg up and back. Exhale, step her down a low lunge, and then you got it from here. Riding the river, surfing the wave of your breath. Moving your blood that you're saturating with oxygen through every nook and cranny in your body. Some maybe that haven't seen the light of day in a while. We may have forgot existed years ago. Little bend in your knees, hips pressing high. Take an inhale, bend your knees even more. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands so that your heels and toes are touching. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Do that again, y'all. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low, lift your chest and stretch high. Exhale, dive it on in. Do it again, y'all. Inhale, chair, sink lower, reach higher. Stay here this time. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Now lean forward, draw your navel in and twist to your left. You both just looked at each other and then turned the other way. Now sink low. Try to keep your hips lower than your head, lower than your heart. Try to pull your right knee back. See how that right knee wants to pop out in front? I know it's tough. We do our best, no more, no less, right? And then think about your hips pulling back and your head reaching out on your inhale. Now when you twist, you want to draw your navel in, and that helps protect your spine. We're here for another 5. Little balancing transition in 4. Gonna move slower than we want to move. 3, at least that's the idea. 2, now look down, shift your weight into your left foot. Slowly inhale, pick your right foot up. And then slower still, see if you can step it all the way back. Rotated crescent pose, Pavarita Anjaneyasana. If you want to take that in like 4 movements, or if you want to totally come out, maybe you lost your balance and you got to start again, cool. You could drop a knee. A knee down is cool, right? That might even help you get to twist and enhance that. But let's see what we can get cooking, huh? Find your length. Your heel drives back and your head reaches out. Inhale. Remember, navel in as you use that leverage and twist. Give me 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Let it out. Fantastic, everybody. Give me 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lunge. Take both hands to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. You can drop that back knee to the ground if it's not there already. Now take an inhale. Just straighten your arms. Pull your chest out. Think halfway lift. And then exhale. Just start to bend your elbows and perhaps come down towards your forearms. Little sensation. Ziggy. Ziggy. Little discomfort, which as yogis we welcome. We welcome challenge, we welcome discomfort, because we know unless we're facing these things on some level, it doesn't always have to be intense, but on some level then we're not getting anywhere, right? We got to be challenged to grow, to get better. Awesome, everybody. From here, take your hands underneath your shoulders. Start to straighten your arms. Heel toe your left foot to the center of your mat. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee off the ground. And on your inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left, right into your halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold and dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands to the sky. Toes, heels, and knees are squeezing together, legs together. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, and then rotate to your right. Hook left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Pull your left knee back if you can. Squeeze your thighs. Keep your hips nice and low. And then really think about pulling your chest, your whole spine out long on your inhale. Use that leverage, get that twist. Remember, we're keeping our hips lower than our head and our heart, right? 5. She's like, I'm never coming back here. 4. Here we go, that balancing transition in 3. Look down, shift your weight into your right foot too. Slowly, inhale, pick your left foot up. Slower still, step it all the way back. Great transitions, everybody. Spin your back left heel up. So back left heel lifted, that's gonna help you twist a little bit more. And then if your thumbs are way up by your shoulders, I'd like to see if you can pick your whole torso up off your thigh. Like rotate and lift your torso so that your heart finds your thumbs. Hopefully I can see some space in between your rib cage and thigh. Maybe not, but we do our best, no more, no less. 3 more deep breaths here, y'all. Push a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up that breath. Keeping it flowing. Last one here, everybody. Take an inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale, release, runner's lunge. Both hands to the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot, remember, front right corner. Drop your back left knee. Take an inhale, a little bit of length, chest and spine pull out. Exhale, bend your elbows, start to come down to that perfect place. Again, we've got sensation, we're looking for sensation. And we're breathing deep. That same quality of attention, hopefully, we began to cultivate 46 minutes ago. We're getting there. You're good right there, bud. This time, hands underneath your shoulders. And now just start to press your arms straight, curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up. Then exhale, walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Now start this, we'll have this a little bit longer. Start with your hands out in front of you a little bit, almost like a wide-legged down dog. Or lion pose, I've heard this called. You can inhale, chest pulls and spine pulls out. Exhale, fold, head dropping, and chest just kind of gently pressing back towards your heels, towards that back edge of your mat. Breathe deep and thank yourself for being here. From here, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Find your halfway lift once again. And then exhale, turn your hands around. And then walk them back through your legs. See if you can use that little bit of leverage you have with your hands on the ground, the grass, or whatever, to just pull your heart and torso through. Good, everybody. Hands, walk them right back underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your right foot back to your left, plank pose, high push-up. Shift forward, exhale, lower. Take it all the way down to the ground. See if you can bend your knees and grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand and left with left. And for some of us, this just may not work for our body for whatever reason. Right? Remember in the beginning we did those cobra poses? You could take those again. But if you're with me, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Kick them up, kick them back. See if you can get your thighs up off the ground. And push a little bit. 5, 4. Last 3. How's our jaw? How's our face? Let's relax, huh? 2. Take an inhale, lift up once again. Exhale, set her down. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to the right. Oh. Here. Here. Yeah. How you doing? What's up, buddy? It's been a while.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do one more of those, y'all. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Right foot or ankle, right hand, left foot left. Let's do this. Let's push a little bit on this one. When you're ready, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Here. Good, everybody. Knees in towards each other. 5. You got this. 4. Ooh, that's 3. 2. Lift up one last time. Phenomenal. Exhale, release. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs after that one. From here, take your left arm and your left knee out to 90 degrees off your left side body. Take your right arm and shoulder and thread it all the way underneath you. There you go. Look over your left fingertips as they inhale, reach for the sky. And they're just going to gently start to twist all the way back. So if you can, look over your fingertips, the left ones. Still breathing. A little bit more difficult. Do your best. No more, no less. You can lay your head down. There you go. All right, everybody, take an inhale. Exhale, unwind. Come all the way back down. Just switch it up. Right arm, right knee to 90 degrees. Left shoulder's going to thread underneath. See if you can keep your right knee grounded. Right hand lifts up and twists all the way back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, roll on your back. Slide back to your left, get back on your mat here. Pull your knees into your chest. What do you say we take a supine pigeon, plant the sole of your right foot, take your left ankle across, flex your left foot, thread the needle around your right leg, lay back, pull it in, head dropping back if you can. You've done yourself a huge service here today, everybody. Doing something difficult and doing it really successful. First thing in the morning, supercharging your internal pharmaceutical factory. Clearing the slate of any stress, any tension. Not a bad way to start the day, y'all. Not a bad place to do it either. And then you can just take that and do a second little twist here in the last couple postures. So left leg over right, drop your left arm open, look left, and gently guide your knees to the right. Everybody, let's take her back to center, unwind, pull both knees in. We'll just switch it by dropping your left foot to the ground, right ankle across. Thread the needle, unless you switch it on the other side, and if so, all good. Lay back, pull it in, breathe deep, everybody. Oh, you did? Well, good for you. All better?
Just now getting back on the bike.
Yeah. Take that into your twist, everybody. Well, good for you, brother. It's a long rehab, huh?
Yeah, well, technically less than a year, but still get paid.
Yeah.
We're going to get building that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Woo! All right, take her back through center. Pull both knees in. One last time. When you're ready, just go ahead and release. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Let your toes fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up. Comfortably along your side body. Let's close our eyes. Take an inhale, big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing, clearing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it. One more, inhale. This time hold full. And release. Woo. Amazing, everybody. Let your body soften. Let your breath settle. And just let your mind be still for a few moments here. And this practice really wants to return us to a state of balance, physically and mentally. A little bit, bring us back to a little bit closer to our natural state. So bask in it for a few moments, and I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. So I'm guessing y'all thought class was at 10. Or did you just mean to show up for Shavasana? Because I wouldn't blame you, you know.
Not 10?
Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9.
Okay.
Saturdays, Sundays at 10. You're like, I've never started a class like this before. A little too relaxing. Feel the sun here and that ocean breeze on your skin. Just breathe in easily. Maybe wiggle fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, that's right there for you as well. Come here, Teddy. Option to make your way to seated. Just an option. Here we take a second to acknowledge our commitment for showing up, our effort for making it through our practice. Stuff isn't easy. You did very, very well. Thank yourself and give yourself that credit. I thank you as well for allowing me to guide you through the practice. I love to share the practice, so thank you. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here, which allows us to share this practice with so many people. You can get it in a studio, but it costs you $30 a pop. So thank you for honoring the donation-based system and your generosity. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste. Woo, great job, everybody. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. You won the morning, win the day. If you're new, we got the Venmo QR codes on the back of the benches here. There's a cash bin on the front porch right across the street, the house with the two big palm trees. We were live on YouTube today, as we almost always are, so subscribe if you haven't already. Namaste Steve Yoga on YouTube. And we'll see you Saturday at 10 a.m. Tuesday, Thursday, 9 a.m. Saturday, Sunday, 10 a.m. Great job. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know you're tuning in from. I hope you get value out of this. Ooh, some sunblock in the eye, y'all. We'll see you Saturday. Namaste.